Create a stem and leaf plot for the data set and then find the mean, median, mode, and range for the data set. Represent the data set in a stem and leaf plot. Amounts spent on dining out: $69, $45, $52, $55, $63, $48, $55, $60, $58, and $62. So we're going to create a stem and leaf. I'm going to use an S for stem and an L for leaf. So we need to determine what is our stem and what is our leaf. So leaves are always the very last digit within your number or data set or whatever it is. So looking at each one, that very last number, so 9, 5, 2, 5, 3, 8, 5, 0, 8, and 2, those are all leaves. Your stem is going to be the number that's directly to the left of it. So it might be one number, it might be two numbers, it might be three numbers. So in this case, this is a stem of 6. This one has a stem of 4, a stem of 5, another stem of 5, a stem of 6, a stem of 4, a stem of 5, a stem of 6, a stem of 5, and a stem of 6. So we're going to determine, now that I know that I need a 6, a 4, and a 5, I'm going to put them into my stem side, and they have to go in numerical order vertically. So we're going to go 4, then we're going to go 5, and then we're going to go 6. So now I'm going to look at everything that starts with 40 and determine what are my leaves or what are my ones places. So I have 45 and then I have 48. So the leaves have to go in numerical order horizontally from least to greatest. So this is going to be 45 and then 48. Now I'm going to look at everything that has a stem of 5 or it's in the 50s. So we have 52, 55, 55, and 58, and they have to go in numerical order, least to greatest, from left to right horizontally. So that is 52, 55, 55, and 58. And then I'm going to deal with the ones that have a stem of 6 or in the 60s. So I have 69, 62, 60, and 63. So my leaves are 60, so that's a 0, 62, so a leaf of 2, 63, so a leaf of 3, and 69, so a leaf of 9. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 leaves in my stem and leaf plot. Therefore, I have represented every single number in my data set in my stem and leaf plot. Now I'm going to use these numbers and I'm going to determine what is the mean or the average of the data set. So I'm going to add them all together and divide by 10. Then I'm going to find my median, which is the number in the middle when I put them in order from least to greatest. And because it is an even set of data, it has 10 numbers. That tells me that there's going to be exactly 2 numbers in the middle that I'm going to need to add together and divide by 2 in order to determine exactly what the median of the data set is. Then I'm going to look for the mode. The mode is the number that is represented the most. So looking at an individual stem and leaf set, are there any leaves that duplicate themselves within a specific stem? And then I'm going to go with the one that duplicates itself the most. And then I'm going to find the range. In order to find the range of a data set, all you have to do is take the largest number and subtract the smallest number. So because the range is just subtracting, I'm going to do that one first. So the largest number is always the very last stem and the very last leaf. And then the smallest number is always the very first stem and the very first leaf. So in order to determine what the range is, I'm just going to subtract 69 minus 45. 9 minus 5 is 4, and 6 minus 4 is 2. So my range is 24. What that means is that there are 24 numbers on a number line between the number 45 and 69. Now I'm going to do the mode. So the mode is the number that we see the most. So I have 45, 48, 52, 55, 55, 58, 60, 62, 63, and 69. So the stem and the leaves that duplicate themselves the most amount of times is 55. So that is our mode. The median is going to be the number in the middle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight a high number and a low number until I determine exactly what 2 numbers are in the middle, because remember there's 10 pieces of data in the data set and 10 is an even number. So that tells me there's going to be 2 in the middle that I'm going to have to add together and divide by 2. So I'm going to do a low number, high number, low number, high number, low number, high number, low number, high number. So my two numbers in the middle are 55 and 58. So I'm going to add those two together and then divide by 2. 5 plus 8 is 13, carry a 1. That is 11, and then I'm going to divide that by 2. 2 goes into 11 5 times, leaves me with 1 left over. 2 goes into 13 6 times, leaves me with 1 left over, which means that it's 56 and 1/2, or 56.5. So that is my median. It is the number in the middle. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of cheating. I'm going to use a calculator. I'm going to find the mean. I'm going to add up all of the numbers in my data set, and then I'm going to divide that number by 10. So I have 45 plus 48 plus 52 plus 55 plus 55 plus 58 plus 60 plus 62 plus 63 plus 69. And then I'm going to divide that by 10. And my answer is 59.1. So that's how you create a stem and leaf plot, and then you find the mean, median, mode, and range of a given set of data.